Good morning, everyone. Today, I'm going to present my life time through the years. First, my genealogical tree. We can see to my grandparents. Just my grandma Carmelina is still alive. In the second line, we can see my parents. They love it a lot, and they have 7 children: Tatiana, Estela, Fernando, Paul, Jairo, Mateo, and me. My way through the years. It was my first days of the in the kindergarten of my studies beginning in that day, and it was a sad day because I thought that my parents left to me in the kindergarten. In the second photograph, we can see when I am when I was 7 years old, and I studied in the Fernando Chavez Reyes in the in the school from Otavalo City. In the third photo, we can see I when I was 12 years old, and I get my ID for to beginning my studies in the high school. In the fourth photograph, you can see I when I was um, 15 years old and I was a teenager. I study in the Otavalo High School from Otavalo City. And finally, nowadays, we can see I when just 1 month before, and I took by this photograph. Important days in my life. This is my first travel. I traveled with my grandma, my sister, and my young brothers to Chachimbiro's swimming pool. In the second photograph, we can see I when I went to the Quinchas Church. In the fourth photograph, we can see all of my brothers together because we sent this photograph to Spain because my father went to Spain to work. In the fourth photograph, we can see I when I was 14 years old. It was a special day in my life because my grandmother from my father died, and it was also my birthday. I It was a really strange day. In the last photograph, we can see my graduation with my father. My father support to me, and my brother spent time with me, and it was a great day for me. Today, today I am a student from the university in the English major. I learned a lot, and I like my major. I think that I choose the best way for my life. Today, I have a job. I am auxiliar of the manager of the Biro Pensados del Norte Enterprise, and it was great. It is my office. I work in that office from 2 to 6 p.m. every day. And finally, my room. I choose this photograph because in my room I have a break, I dress, I do my homework, and I live alone. I support my studies alone. Important people in my life. Okay, my parents are one of the most important people in my life because they are my parents. They support me in my studies and they push to me to go at university. They are my brothers. My old brothers are my example because they becoming a professional, and I am the example for my young brothers because they are my young brothers, and I am the example for them. My friend is Patricio Vaca. I know him when I was 14 years old, and I know him 8 years in total. And finally, someone special in my life. She changed my life. I think that I learned from her that not everything is forever in the life. Everything have a beginning and everything have an end. And my future, My future, I choose that photograph because he is my old brother. He's my example because he become a teacher, he become an excellent professional, and I will become a professional. I will. I am going to become a professional. I am going to become an English teacher, and I'm going to become an excellent person in the future. He is my example, and I followed those steps. Thank you.